Welcome back to Content Analysis. Today, we explore a question that has intrigued researchers and the public alike. Are people actually happier in romantic relationships, or is this idea just a comforting cultural myth? A recent 13-year longitudinal study conducted in Germany sheds light on how relationships and the quality of those relationships affect emotional well-being. Apostolou Kislev, 2026. This study followed over 12,000 adults, tracking changes in their relationship status and emotional health over more than a decade. Unlike cross-sectional studies that compare different people at a single point in time, this research observed the same individuals as they moved in and out of relationships, allowing for a clearer understanding of how these transitions impact happiness, life satisfaction, and emotional states. The findings indicate that relationships can enhance well-being, but only when they are of high quality. People reported higher life satisfaction, more positive emotions, and fewer negative emotions while in supportive partnerships. Entering a fulfilling relationship often improved happiness, whereas leaving one generally led to declines in emotional well-being. However, the study also found that being in a relationship is not automatically better than being single. Individuals in low or moderate quality relationships often experienced worse emotional outcomes than they did while single, highlighting that the benefits of partnership depend heavily on the nature of the relationship. Interestingly, feelings of loneliness were reduced for participants in relationships regardless of quality, suggesting that simply having a partner can help mitigate social isolation, even when the emotional support is limited. The research also revealed some gender differences. Single men tended to experience slightly higher levels of negative emotions, such as loneliness and lower life satisfaction, compared to single women. Women, on the other hand, reported feeling less secure when single. These patterns reflect broader social and emotional dynamics. Men often rely more heavily on romantic partners for support, while women typically maintain wider emotional networks outside of their intimate relationships. Beyond individual dynamics, societal pressures also play a role in the emotional experience of singlehood. In many contemporary societies, romantic partnerships are treated as the norm and are often seen as markers of adulthood, success, and emotional maturity. Single individuals may therefore experience subtle social pressure to settle down or feelings of exclusion, particularly in social events, holidays, or everyday routines that are structured around couples. Over time, these pressures can contribute to loneliness and a sense of being socially undervalued, which may explain why loneliness showed the strongest effect in the study. The overall takeaway from this research is nuanced but clear. High-quality relationships can meaningfully improve emotional well-being, while low-quality relationships can be emotionally harmful. Singlehood itself is not inherently detrimental. Much of the associated distress appears to result from social stigma, exclusion, and societal expectations rather than from the lack of a romantic partner. This study emphasizes that the quality of a relationship is far more important than simply having one, and in some cases, remaining single may be psychologically healthier than staying in an unsupportive or stressful partnership. Understanding these dynamics can help us navigate both our own relationships and societal assumptions about single and partnered lives. Apostolou Kislev, 2026.